There is a poignant truth in the human experience. The lessons that mold our existence often arrive too late. Among the most profound of these lessons are those articulated by the ancient philosophy of Stoicism. Rooted in the wisdom of luminaries like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius, Stoicism offers a path to a life of virtue, resilience, and profound inner peace. Yet, many of us only grasp its essence after years of unnecessary suffering, regret, and turmoil. Lesson 1. The ephemeral nature of life. One important truth that people often ignore is that our lives are not permanent. Seneca, a famous philosopher, pointed out in his letters that our lives aren't actually short, but we waste a lot of our time. We spend many moments on unimportant things and forget that once a second passes, we can't get it back. Many of us spend our days doing things that don't really matter. We might watch too much TV, scroll through social media, or worry about small problems. These activities use up our time without giving us much in return. When we look back, we might realize how much time we've lost on these trivial pursuits. The Stoics, a group of ancient philosophers, understood that time is precious and always moving forward. They believed it was important to recognize how quickly time passes. By understanding this, they tried to make the most out of every moment they had. Living like a Stoic means appreciating each moment and making sure we spend our time wisely. Instead of wasting hours on things that don't matter, we should focus on activities and people that bring value to our lives. This could mean spending more time with loved ones, learning something new, or helping others. In essence, recognizing the impermanence of life can help us live more fully and with purpose. By being aware of how we use our time, we can make better choices and lead more meaningful lives. This way, we ensure that our time isn't wasted, but spent on things that truly matter. Lesson 2. Mastery over destructive emotions. Our feelings often control us and can lead us in the wrong direction. However, the philosopher Epictetus said that it is not things themselves that upset us, but rather how we think about them. This means that our reactions are based on our thoughts and beliefs, not on the actual events. A true Stoic works on controlling their inner world. They understand that things happening outside of us cannot truly affect us unless we let them. It is our own interpretation of these events that gives them power over us. By focusing on how we perceive things, we can learn to stay calm. Stoics believe that by maintaining inner peace, we can handle life's challenges more effectively. Instead of being disturbed by external events, we can choose to remain steady and composed. This inner tranquility helps us deal with difficult situations without getting overwhelmed. To achieve this, we need to practice changing how we think about things. This involves training our minds to see events in a different light. By doing this, we can reduce the impact of negative emotions and maintain a balanced state of mind. So, controlling our emotions by changing our perceptions is key to living a peaceful life. By focusing on our inner responses rather than external events, we can remain calm and strong no matter what life throws at us. Lesson 3. The power of self-control. Self-discipline is a key idea in Stoicism. This philosophy teaches that being able to control yourself is essential. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic philosopher, mentioned in his writings that we have control over our own minds, not over outside events. He believed that understanding this truth can make us strong. Being able to manage our thoughts and actions is what self-mastery is about. It's the ability to control our impulses and desires. This doesn't mean that we should suppress who we are. Instead, it's about aligning our actions with our true nature and values. When we achieve this, we can make better decisions. Self-discipline helps us to see things clearly and act wisely. It keeps us from being controlled by temporary emotions and urges. When we are in control of ourselves, we can respond to situations calmly and thoughtfully. The practice of self-mastery is not about denying our feelings or desires. It's about understanding them and not letting them dictate our actions. This way, we can live in harmony with our true selves and make choices that are beneficial in the long run. Self-discipline, according to Stoicism, is about having power over our minds. By mastering ourselves, we can handle life's challenges with strength and clarity, leading to a wiser and more fulfilling life. Lesson 4. Acceptance of fate. A key idea in Stoicism is accepting everything that happens to us, which is called amor fati, or loving your fate. Marcus Aurelius, a famous Stoic, said we should accept what happens to us and love the people fate brings into our lives. This means embracing the present moment and seeing everything that happens as a chance to grow and become a better person. Accepting fate doesn't mean giving up or being passive. Instead, it means actively embracing each situation. Stoics believe that every event, no matter how challenging, is an opportunity to practice virtues like patience, courage, and wisdom. By facing life's difficulties with a positive attitude, we can turn obstacles into opportunities for personal growth. This approach encourages us to see the good in every situation. Even when things don't go as planned, Stoicism teaches us to find value and meaning in our experiences. By loving our fate, we learn to appreciate the journey of life, including its ups and downs, and use each moment to improve ourselves. Embracing fate also means loving the people we encounter along the way. According to Marcus Aurelius, the people we meet are part of our fate. By accepting and valuing these relationships, we can learn from others and grow together. This helps us build stronger connections and understand the importance of community and mutual support. Stoicism teaches us to accept and love our fate, seeing every event and relationship as a chance to grow and develop virtues. By actively embracing the present and finding the good in every situation, we can live a more fulfilling and resilient life. Lesson 5. The virtue of fortitude. Life is full of challenges and tough times. The Stoic philosophy teaches us to face these difficulties with courage and strength. Stoics believe that enduring hard times makes us stronger. A famous Stoic philosopher, Seneca, once said, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." This means that just as physical exercise makes our bodies stronger, facing problems makes our minds stronger. Every challenge we encounter is an opportunity to grow mentally and emotionally. When we go through tough times, it's like a test for our character. These experiences shape us, helping us become more resilient. Resilience means being able to recover from difficulties quickly and effectively. The more we practice facing challenges, the better we become at handling them. Stoics believe that facing adversity with grace is important. This means staying calm and composed, even when things are tough. It's about maintaining a positive attitude and not letting difficulties bring us down. In summary, life's challenges are inevitable, but the Stoic approach teaches us to see them as opportunities for growth. By enduring hardships with strength and grace, we become better, stronger individuals, ready to face whatever comes our way. Lesson 6. The importance of community. Stoicism teaches that it is important to be a good person and rely on yourself, but it also acknowledges that being part of a community is crucial. This means that while we should focus on our own moral development, we should also remember that we live among other people and need to work with them. The famous Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius said that humans are naturally social beings. This means that we are not meant to live alone, but to interact and connect with others. Our relationships with other people are essential for our well-being and survival. According to Stoicism, a wise person engages with the world around them. This means participating in society, helping others, and contributing to the overall welfare of the community. Being a part of the community helps us grow and find purpose. Stoics believe in the idea of interconnectedness, which means that everyone's actions affect others. When we do something good, it benefits not just us, but those around us. This shared responsibility encourages us to act kindly and justly. Stoicism values both personal virtues and community involvement. While it is important to develop inner strength and moral character, it is equally important to engage with and support the community, recognizing that we are all linked together in a web of mutual support. Lesson 7. The pursuit of virtue. The Stoic way of living centers on being good and virtuous. According to Epictetus, a famous Stoic philosopher, true freedom comes from being in control of oneself. This means having mastery over our thoughts, feelings, and actions. Virtue, which includes qualities like wisdom, courage, fairness, and self-control, is seen as the most important thing to pursue in life. It's like the ultimate target that guides all our choices and behaviors. To be virtuous means to be wise, brave, fair, and moderate in everything we do. Wisdom helps us make good decisions. Courage gives us strength to face challenges, fairness ensures we treat others well, and self-control keeps us balanced and restrained. These virtues are like tools we use to shape our lives in a positive way, leading us toward true freedom and happiness.